Yeah.
Cold, man.
This shit cold.
Shut them up.
What's ice?
But it was cool, man, growing up there. You know, I learned some shit. You know, it was definitely like, I go to Wilmington and I see people, you know, black dudes that skated in Wilmington growing up, and it'd just be like, oh, damn. You know, it's like I see some pro guy in a magazine right in front of my face, you know, and like
shout out to Kenny Hughes.
You know, seeing Kenny, and he's like, yo, this is another. I'm like, man, you have no idea. 20 miles up the road, I'm the only black kid skating down the street. You know, what it's just like I'm
shit,
by
it's crazy,
myself.
right?
Yeah. But I learned a lot of shit, you know, growing up, and it toughened me up. You know, then as I got older and more wiser, a lot of shit. Shit, I got to see who was who and what was what. Right. You know, so. And
I bet people respected your G when they realized you was nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like
everything changed then.
Oh, this motherfucker nice. Like, let me shut the fuck up. Like,
or either you got more hate. One of the two.
Yeah, you know. Did motherfuckers hate on you or?
Yeah, I felt that too. Somewhat.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I kind of stood up for myself on some things like that, you know what I'm saying? People kind of like, oh, you know, why are you like this? You know, and just Mike, you know, being like this, you know, and even on social media and stuff. And that's when I stopped kind of putting myself in that stuff and just started focusing on the surfing, you know, and working in the industry and learning.
Yeah.
So,
because we all like, because I remember back like in the Cafe de France days, like, that's the spot where we used to rap at back in the day. Mike and all the crews used to come through and shit. Yeah, that was old school shit.
Shout out Cafe de France.
Yeah, shout out Cafe de France. And what's my man name? Renan? What's his name? Renan? All I know is he can make some banging ass wings, yo. And he'd be like, yo, you want some wings?
You're fucked up.
Yeah, yo, you want some wings? Like, everybody in that bitch was like, okay, anyway. So, like, like, I wonder, do you ever wonder, like, let's say, for instance, if you was whack, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think, like, you would get a different type of, it wouldn't be so much love, like, if you was whack other...
If I couldn't serve.
Yeah, let's say, like, but you gave it your all. You ever seen that kid at the skate park that's like...
Yeah.
You know, he's a nice kid, but he's not quite that good, but just gives it his all, never... But everybody shows him love just because... But really, they're like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like, cut the malarkey. You'll never be like us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how motherfuckers are. Because I know, with us being MC, Sam, you know, like, and we done it. How many times we like been at a show and been like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
how many times? I'm the biggest asshole when it comes to that.
Yo, first of all, look, this is why I love Sam. Because look, Sam is like a Vulcan. Sam don't Sam show. This is why I fucking love Sam. Sam don't show. Sam don't like some shit. Sam just don't show no emotion. Like straight dead face. Like he'll like time is spinning by and he'll just sit there with the same face. Like, but I love that shit. Like I encourage it.
Appreciate somebody else's time. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, no doubt.
You got me standing in a bar, hot as hell. Watching some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? And that, you know,
make sense.
some shit doesn't make sense.
Hey, oh, you seen this? Where you take the end and you twist it and you push it down in here like that.
These dudes is doing motherfucking
And you put it in
PSA rolling techniques and shit.
Oh, he like tucks it in and shit.
Why did he tuck it in?
See, this is why I don't fuck with joint papers, yo. It's too complicated.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just fucking ridiculous. I'm a blunt guy, yo. I'm a straight blunt guy. I'm telling you off top. I'm a straight blunt guy.
Shout out to Blunts.
Shout out to Blunt. Shout out to Dutch Masters right now. We smoking. Yo, we get that sponsorship.
I smoked too many Dutches.
You think so?
I did. Yeah.
I know. I smoked a bunch of Dutches one night. One Sunday at your crib when you live by the right by the Burnsters Pier.
I mean,
that's motherfucking ridiculous.
At one point, man, I would go to the store and it'd just be like I walk in and dude had shit on the table. You know what I'm saying? You have it on the counter. I go to some spots like Roberts on the beach and lay like, yo, we don't carry those anymore because you the only one to come in here and buy.
Wow.
And I was like, damn, that's just a problem.
Right.
Yo, I remember when I lived by fucking one spot off Wrightsville Avenue. I was coming in by a sour apple wrap so much. The dude was like, yo, you know I could just sell you a box of them.
Yeah. I had dude to do that. Tell me to start selling me the 50s. But back to Robert's Groceries, chicken salad sandwiches.
Yeah, you know what? And that's the only chicken salad I even.
The recipe's not the same no more. But
I
we
really
talking about back in the day.
Back in the day, that was
back in the day.
That's the only chicken salad I ever ate in my life. And because I don't fuck with mayonnaise and shit. It's disgusting. But that chicken salad is where it's at.
You eat you fuck around, bite your fingers.
Yeah, but they be on. Never mind. We'll talk about that shit off. I had my homie had a situation down there one time that was really ugly. Back back in Macy Gray ugly, like back in the day. Yeah,
He said,
like Macy Gray ugly for real. Like
you said don't say names.
Don't say names, right? I know, right?
All night.
I apologize.
I'm trying to catch myself.
With the Layover podcast, don't discriminate on ugliness though. Anybody can get it. But
shout out no names.
Shout out ugly people. But yo, real
Absolutely
spit.
not.
I'm telling you, excuse me. We are letting loose, ladies and gentlemen, right now. We're at like about 30,000 fucking feet up in the air right now. And also the Leg Sweet Specialist album's out right now, so please get that. If you didn't get it for your kids for a stocking stuffer, at least get it to bring in the new year. Leg Sweet Specialist album out on Below System Records. I heard it's dope.
Dope shit.
Yeah, but anyway, Mike, I'm glad you're here.
Brown and Fuzz is super cocky though. I didn't understand why.
And they said this guy Sam Brown, like motherfuckers hate him on the beats because he's just banging shit on the MPC. I totally encourage it though.
Shit is nice, man.
Absolutely. Who
Absolutely.
else is touching it?
Mike, once again, we're glad you're here. So, Mike, look, let me ask you a question. Who were your favorite surfers you looked up to growing up?
Growing up, Andy Irons, Bruce Irons, Kelly Slater, Sonny Garcia. There's so many.
Yeah, I met that dude.
You met him? Yeah.
I met him. Yeah, he's nice.
He had a crazy, life, what I'm saying, ups and downs, but
He's gone, right?
He's solid.
No, he's here.
He's here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought it was just. It was just.
I was fucking with you when I said that.
I kind of feel like I never really had like just one solid surfer. I'll probably say Andy Irons is my favorite surfer.
Yeah.
I always looked at and idolized him and how he just rode away and shit went out.
I used to see videos of him, man. You know who I did? I met Mick Fannin, man.
That's what's up.
I got drunk with him, man, in California, man. Shit was fucking crazy. Shout out to Ben Bourgeois for making that happen. But yeah, so look, we're in California, me and Neil Cleanscale. Shout out Neil Cleanscale.
On the floor.
Yeah, you alright, yo? Man,
Yeah, having a good time.
you need to go to the car and get that RoboCop lung.
Hey, right now.
Wow,
We good. I got the bronchitis lung.
Hey, what? And you lighting up weed and
No, I'm not sick. I'm just talking about I'm doing a lot of coughing. Shit. I don't shy away from that shit. At first, I used to be embarrassed from coughing. Then after a while, I couldn't stop it. So you know what I said?
What you do?
I don't give no fucks about it. Zero. As the young kids say.
So what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
Everything, man. My mom, man, really just opened my mind with music on a really young age. Like Bob Marley, Tracy Chapman, the Cranberries, classical music.
Cranberries.
I never really got to listen like hip hop till like probably like 9 or 10. Like my dad, when I would go visit him in the summer, I would hear a little something. My mom always we listened to so much different shit growing up. And I remember the first time I heard like Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
My godmother pulled me into a Jeep Cherokee. She's like, "Don't tell your mom." I said, "Here you go." And she put that in. She let me see the tape, and I opened it up, and it was a cartoon of the dog fucking on the cartoon and everything on top of the doghouse. I'm sitting there like, "Oh my god, mom's gonna kill me." That shit was so good.
It was hooked after that.
But I just do surfing.
More this hip hop drug.
Yeah, just do surfing, live on the beach, man. I was always just open to all music. Like I never just hated anything else. I'm not country, so I can't do that.
I think like if you surfed or skated, you were always listening to different type of shit.
Because you knew so many people that was into so much shit.
And not only that, the videos too. Like the videos always had different shit.
I used to ride bike, BMX bike.
Even the bike videos, yo. That was the cool thing about like that type of shit. Like I don't want to say like be whack and say extreme sports, but like surfing, skating, BMX, bikes and shit. Like it's a different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people that don't do it don't understand it. They don't fucking get it.
It's a whole different family, man.
It's a whole different, because
I say everybody.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, man, because I don't get it at all. But like, I totally respect it. I think that a lot of people. Yeah, but I think that's where a lot of people fuck up in life is they're not completely.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
Like,
you like it with hip hop though.
Yeah, exactly.
Beats
like
and music.
I think exactly, and I think a lot of people want to automatically look at something else and be like, that's stupid. And it's like, I realize how much time I put in my craft. So I respect when I see somebody else who's good at their craft.
Yeah.
Because it's not something that you can just do in 2 minutes. Like, there are 1 out of every 4 billion that are very good born at what they do. You know what I mean? But it's like, otherwise, you have to put 24 hours or as much as your weight. That's how much time you put into your process.
Right from there, it was like,
you know?
Right.
And I think that
get up on that. You know what I mean?
They see somebody that
crazy.
They didn't know yesterday, and they know today,
Can't do it now,
and they think overnight success, and it's just like, you don't get that fucking story, you know? And then they get this story of 15 minutes from them, and they go, oh, well, it was overnight success. It was like, nah, you only heard a 15-minute interview, and you don't know who this person is. Or
right. The fuck out of here. Yeah.
Like, and to me, that's why podcasting is so much better than, let me get a 15-minute interview with you, because we may hit a certain level of talk that you get more comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to let people know more than just these specific, how did you grow up? Did you understand why you were doing this and that? You know what I'm saying? It was just...
I agree with you, man.
So, dude, since you was a surfer, you smoked a lot of weed.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Stash, man.
You sound like a dude from Thrashing and shit. That was funny, though.
I had to bring that in, man. That's a big stereotype, though. You know what I mean? With, like, surfers and shit.
I think that's a stereotype with any, like, thing that's outside the box. It's funny, right? My mom says slick shit.
Around, didn't do anything. Smoke weed and surf, right? Lazy guy.
Yeah. My mom will still say slick shit like if I say, all right, Mom, I'm on my way. I'll see you in like 4 hours. All right, don't be smoking no blunts in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my mom does all that now and ties it to like a job. She said, well, you know, if you want to get a good job,
bam! I hear that shit all the time.
It's nothing like I'm gonna get arrested. Man, your life's gonna go down.
I remember when my mom found out I smoked weed. Yo, she was crying.
I was about to say,
she broke down and started crying. She was like, "Oh my!" Because my dad was still alive. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm not even gonna tell your dad. He's gonna be so disappointed in you." Like, "Oh my God, where did we go wrong?" I'm like,
"Woo, good thing ain't no crack."
Yo,
boy.
I'm like, I was like,
smoking some weed.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, Mom, I got like a 3.8 in school. Like, this is when I was going to school. Like, it's about like 2 more semesters from finishing. I was like, I got like a 3.8. Yo, I'm chilling. Like, I'm like coasting right now. Yeah. I'm good. What are you talking about? I just so black. You know what I'm saying? Because you know old black women, yo, like they be on some other shit. Like they think like pot is like the gateway to like hell.
They bring
you're gonna smoke pot, then you're gonna do cocaine, then you're gonna do heroin, then you're gonna be like Tony Montana, then you're gonna end up buying a project and making everybody smoke crack. And then after that, they're gonna do a documentary about you, and then you're gonna move away, and we ain't gonna know where you at. And then after that, like it just turns. Like it goes far.
Snowball.
It goes far, yeah. Whereas like some of my white friends, like I smoke weed with their parents and shit. Look, you know what I'm saying?
My mom found out I smoke weed, and I was like, "Hey, it's just weed." She was like, she just dealt with it. But my cousin.
Man, she just dealt with it. That's crazy.
I believe that boy just smoked too much weed. And I'm like, what?
It's always the ones who don't understand it.
Come on. No. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's my mama told me
she
when
just
I was
never.
Years old, it ain't a matter if, it's a matter of when. Be careful when you do it.
She just never like.
See,
I guess she just blocked it out.
Plain and simple.
Just always be like,
plain and simple.
You know what's wrong with you?
Be like, yo,
it smokes too much of that.
My mom was having that shit, B. She still ain't having that shit.
He stays on his own. He works 2 jobs. He take care of. Ain't nobody else. He take care of motherfuckers.
This shit's a rap.
Like,
you do know this shit. Saying get that shit away from me.
I smoked weed all the way up here the whole trip. For 3 hours straight. And I just got this smoking again. What's in the refrigerator? She's like, "You hungry?" Yes.